Well, I made it to Skopje. Here I am in a city that does freaking huge statues. Apparently there's 200 of them, no, 100? There's 100 of these statues that got commissioned by the government. I think about 2016. And they put them within a 2-kilometre radius. And the ratepayers weren't very happy. It's not like the statues have anything to do with Macedonia or their history, but some do, but some are just weird. I've been seeing them sort of all over the place. There's a lot, you know, I can't be bothered photographing because they're just stupid. But they've got some brilliant lions, and we all know how I feel about lions. So that's made me really happy. It's very peaceful here. I've come from 18 million down to 500,000 in a city, and boy, you can tell the difference. This is Macedonia Square. They're doing up quite a bit of it, I can tell, and quite a bit of it's been done up, and they're working their way through this. But yeah, some really BR statues, which is interesting. I've had some great sleep. I've got a wonderful bed in an apartment I nearly choked in when I walked in. It was so pungent. It's a really old building and with decades of cigarette smoke, and it had been locked up, and it was pretty horrible, and I didn't think that I could stay there, except I've got a fantastic window system and door system. I opened the whole place up. I've got curtains for privacy. There's a nice breeze that comes through the place. It was actually cooler to open the flat up because the air conditioning was pretty much close to useless. So yeah, I am wrapped. I've finally got a bed I can sleep in. I even went, oh, they have water taps here to drink out of that run non-stop. They don't actually turn off, which is quite interesting. And it floods everywhere. If you look for water, you'll know where to find it because it's running over the streets everywhere, and then the tap's not very far away. They've decided to do big as well here. I've got Stone Bridge. This is the first time I've been past the Roman Crest Bridge, which I came out and saw today. So another statue up the top there, and then Stone Bridge is behind me there, which I'll look up the date when I go home, but I think it's one of the oldest things that is still standing in the city besides the fortress wall, which is from the 6th century, and there's about 500 metres of that still standing. So I see another big boat over there. We've got lots of big buildings across the road, which I'll probably check out more tomorrow. I'm just going to do the square tonight. The city's very run down outside of this. I'm a bit surprised because I've only just come out and come into this area tonight. I'm literally staying right behind the square. So again, I'm in the middle of everything, which is wonderful. And I wouldn't even know in my apartment. It's really nice and quiet. I've had to leave everything open, so I'm really pleased that it is quiet because at least I can still sleep, which has been good. And this is Macedonia. So my first night here. I got in last night. I mentioned about the guns and the police, very heavily policed here. It's funny, isn't it, the extremes all around the world in the different places. And then, you know, I think of home and I think about over-policing and under-policing and lawlessness and laws, and it's all really interesting. So I'm going to go check out what the local cuisine is. I've had the supermarket across the road. I was going to the little guy next door last night when I got in to grab a few things, and then spotted a bigger supermarket 2 doors down from him. So I was able to go in and get some cereal and stuff today, which is, you know, my mainstay while I'm travelling. I enjoy cereal and milk. And I have no idea what the local cuisine is, so I'll check that out tonight and probably do a restaurant for dinner. So welcome to Macedonia. Let's see how the week goes. I just think it's probably exactly what I need for a week after travelling for 3 weeks, and I am tired, that this place just might be the pill that I needed. So talk to you tomorrow. Bye.